Operation Midway Blitz moves from land to the Chicago River. That's right, Border Patrol boats have been spotted cruising on the river amid ongoing immigration crackdowns.
Those agents were heavily armed. Political reporter Paris Schutz joins us live. What did you see today, Paris?
Yeah, Terrence and Sylvia, just seconds ago we saw two Customs and Border Patrol boats coming by. They've been patrolling east and west up and down the mouth of the Chicago River here. Earlier this morning, our chopper found them docked at the locks right near Navy Pier. One noticeable difference between today and yesterday, they were first spotted out here yesterday, and there were a lot of images taken in the Tribune and Sun-Times showing the agents out with long guns in the front of the boat. Today, they were not out with their guns. They did not appear armed. They were inside the boat driving. We waved at some of them. We tried to get them to come over for an interview. We really don't know what this is a part of or what exactly they're looking for along the Chicago River here. They did post on social media that a Marine unit was part of their efforts at catching undocumented immigrants. They have 4 boats here. This is a very busy day otherwise along the Chicago River. Lots of tourist boats. Lots of architecture cruises, lots of water taxis, and businesses operating along the river. We talked to one of them, Taco Rio, said they were very confused at what the agents were doing along the river.
The river is a unique piece of waterway. It's a federal waterway, so it falls under federal jurisdiction. So a little different, I think, than maybe being on the streets per se. I'm not sure it's the best place to do enforcement. You know, it certainly seems like an attempt to send a message, but it's hard to parse exactly what the purpose is.
And that's a sentiment shared by a lot of the onlookers today, eating or drinking or enjoying a stroll along the Riverwalk. The boats did not seem to stand out so much. They are small boats. Again, Chicago's immigrant communities tend to be clustered in the southwest or northwest sides of the city, not necessarily near the river. So it's hard to say what this deployment is all about. And we have many times asked the Department of Homeland Security and ICE for comment, for interviews. They have ignored us. They have not talked to us. But there is some speculation that they are filming promotional videos. We saw photographers on the boat with them. As you know, they've been very aggressive in their messaging, very slickly produced videos set to music to announce their presence here. Governor Pritzker, however, today upset at this and all of the ICE actions and CBP actions in the recent days. He says, quote, Secretary Kristi Noem and the Trump administration are not serious about public safety. They only care about producing viral moments. The Trump administration claims they're arresting criminals, yet they've been detaining U.S. citizens and scaring the public. Illinois taxpayers deserve to know why the federal government is spending their hard-earned money to promulgate a state-sponsored fear campaign against our people instead of supporting public safety efforts. Again, we are trying to get answers from the Department of Homeland Security as to what this Marine effort is all about. But it's day 2. They've simply been patrolling up and down the river, and that's all we know at this point. Terrence and Sylvia, back to you.
So, Paris, I know yesterday, if you're still hearing us, we did see some pictures of them with the long rifles. Did you see that? I know that they passed by you recently, right?
Yeah, a couple times they passed by, Sylvia, and it appeared that they did not have their long rifles today. Yesterday, it's notable that folks were taking pictures on the boats, so perhaps for a promotional video. Today, they were simply inside the boats, no guns or long rifles visible. Perhaps that's a change from yesterday to today, given some of the criticism.
All right. Paris, thank you.